Okay, so I was trying to go an easier route, and apparently that's not really going to be an option. So what we're going to have to do, need an 8mm socket, and I need an extension. You want to take these 4 bolts off. Because basically, you're going to take this air assembly, your air intake assembly off. I was trying to do it without doing that, and apparently that's not going to be a thing. However, you can do this without taking your coolant housing loose. And as you can see, once your air box assembly is off, you got a lot more room in here to fool around. So basically, at that point, you're going to want to... Oh yeah, you're going to want to get yourself these kind of wrenches. They're offset wrenches. If you don't have them, get them. Because if you don't have an offset wrench, because if you do not have the offset wrench, you're gonna have to take all of this coolant, your whole coolant housing, where your anyways, your coolant housing right here, you're gonna have to take all that off, which is gonna lose antifreeze and make it to where you have to replace seals. However, if you have this offset wrench, you do not need to do that. There are 3 bolts that hold this sucker on. Yeah, there are 3 bolts. One of them is right here. The other one is on the top on the other side, right there. And the bottom one you can't see. There's no way I can get the camera to show you, but it's just under here. And that's the main reason you need that offset wrench, because without it, you're not going to get to it. And of course, I've already took this top part loose. So we just need to pull these bolts off. And of course, my gasket set come with this gasket. That's the top part of your VTech solenoid. And it also comes with the gasket to the other part, which here is the gasket. You have both of them in there. The one has a screen. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull this off. All right, then once you get them 3 bolts out, it just pulls right off. All right, got it right here. This is the other part of it. So basically, you're gonna go ahead and get this gasket out and change it out. You're gonna want to clean this thing up too before you put it back in. And I will say, watch out on the top of this. Don't lose this. Just take you a pick to get this out. And I had a time getting the 5th screen out. You might as well, but just remember when you put the new one in, this filter part goes, this part that's sticking out goes in there. And be sure you change out this one too. Just throw it in there like that. then basically we're just gonna clean this off where that solenoid goes on. Just want to clean it off, clean that one off, and then basically just like you took it off, you're gonna put the bottom part back on here, throw your bolts in, put that back on. Yeah, basically you get the bolts back in. I got the top two already in. Let's go ahead and get the third one in. Honestly, I was trying to wear gloves to do this because your hands are gonna get a lot of oil on them replacing this, but the gloves were just too much in the way, so I just said, you know, heck with it. And honestly, I apologize at this video not being that good, but when you go to do this, you're gonna see that trying to do this job and record at the same time doesn't work out too well. But basically, I got all the bolts in there, so now we're just gonna. So you're gonna use your special wrench that I told y'all that you're gonna have to get. Once you got those tightened, you're gonna go ahead and set this back down on top of there. Just like that. And go ahead and throw the screws in it. Get those tightened, and then basically you just have to plug up your connector. Anything you unplugged, plug it back up and put your air intake back in, and that's it. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, I apologize. I'm gonna be getting me a better camera that I can set up while I do this to where y'all can see what I'm doing a lot better. And hopefully I'll be bringing out a lot more videos. I'm currently working on this. I'm working on this truck over here. So there'll be more videos to come. Alright, like and subscribe. Thanks.